What the hell are you fucking talking about, dude? Coming in hot like that.
Hirschfeld Magnus, the first book burnings, was a Jewish pedophile. He was an open pedophile. But we're supposed to praise Hirschfeld Magnus as a hero because the Nazis hated him. So because the Nazis were against pedophilia, well, we're not supposed to, we have to support pedophilia, right? Well, why don't you tell me how I'm wrong? Why don't you explain how I'm wrong? Here's Candace Owens, a black woman, debating fucking Ami Kozak, a Jew. What does she say?
This pattern of focusing on, not a lot of people know that in Nazi Germany, when they were burning books, the first book they burned was a Jewish pedophile. Was that not something you talked about?
Yeah, but she didn't say he was Jewish. Yeah. She said he was a pedophile.
Of if we're having an accusation.
She said, did you know that the first book burnings actually were a pedophile's research? I didn't know this, she says. Now, just because they shouldn't have burnt down his library, she said, but doesn't mean you should also then think that a pervert should be respected and praised. And then she had articles written about being an anti-Semite, but she never mentioned he was Jewish. And that Jewish man right there just admitted it. Oh, you start looking into it, yeah, you're a bunch of liars, and you're playing the you ain't black unless you're a thug bullshit, even in Nazi Germany, where you ain't Jewish unless you're a Zionist. That's why Jews for Hitler are like Latinos for Trump. Well, okay, there were Jews for Hitler, but are Latinos for Trump advocating kill all Latinos? Were they advocating kill all Jews? Or are they advocating deport the Jews? Oh, the Holocaust Museum says they stayed and fought. So wait, let me get this straight. Immigrants are in another nation, want to fight against the host nation, transition children back then, go undercover after the war, and then come say, well, you're just transitioning kids. You don't want to be like Hitler, do you? Here, the first book burnings were transgender research. Har, har, har. That's how I found out about that, because the first book burnings were trans research. Here's Scientific America. Here's the Holocaust Memorial Museum. Here's links, Twitter. You guys don't want to be like the Nazis do. You're Nazis if you're against transitioning kids. Because it was going on back then, too. We just laid undercover and fucking played fucking the long game.
Academic discussion about certain things in history, I can understand wanting to be able to cover everything.
Okay, then why are you fucking criticizing her?
Remember the incident you had with Ted Lieu, where he deliberately took you out of context,
like you're doing with her,
of saying something you didn't say, and I thought that was despicable. Like, it was so obvious that.
Oh, this is Candace Owens, the black woman.
Sometimes what you're doing,
used to be a BLM supporter,
is in resenting being taken out of context to make yourself look guilty. You take yourself out of context to make yourself look innocent.
Yeah, that guy, dude. I don't take myself out of context. I say an entire episode of what I want to say very plainly, and then I'm taking it out of context because I think that after October 7th, a lot of people are really hysterical, and they're looking for every time you talk about a Jewish person. Case in point, obviously, rather notoriously, when Andrew Klavan, and you just referenced it, talking about Magnus Hirschfeld and his institute being burned to the ground. You know, this Jewish pervert happens to be Jewish pervert. Out of context, meaning that you stripped that I mentioned 4 Christians in that exact same monologue. 4 Christians. That I was talking about psychology and the fact that it was created by a lot of perverts. And I talked about 4 Christians before I got to Magnus Hirschfeld. How do you just completely strip that out and pretend that this was a monologue about Jewish people? Actually, what's really happening is that you are defending Jewish people because every time you hear a Jewish name, you think that you somehow have a right to, defend it. And
they have a right to defend it just because they're pedophiles.
When you say you're talking about Jewish gangs have always existed in America. So I don't know why this is like suddenly something that we're going, you can't say that there could plausibly be a Jewish gang. Yeah, you know who also always existed? Black gangs. I talked about it regularly all throughout BLM. Talked about gangs. I talked about black gang violence the entire time today on my show. I was talking about Lil RT and how he's going to end up in prison. But for some reason, Jewish people think that they're just like in a special category where you're just not allowed to ever allege that they were in gangs, even though there's non-stop evidence in American history that Jewish gangs did exist.
They still exist.
They had a ton of power. You know, you can go back to Prohibition. You can go back to the Jewish gangs that, were quite literally the Jewish Defense League that were putting bombs under people's cars. So to say that you can't imply, and it wasn't even me who implied, by the way, I was actually going back historically and talking about what Michael Jackson was implying as I was reading Diddy Docs and saying that we keep hearing this allegation that's being made in Hollywood To say that you don't have a right to even imply there's a Jewish gang is just a nonsense. If I have a right to imply there are black gangs and talk about black gangs, I certainly have a right to say that there are Jewish gangs and imply that there could be a Jewish gang.
I'm not saying you don't have a right or a legal right to say these things, but I'm just, in terms of a pattern of things and an inference of things and assuming something, one of the things that you were astute at pointing out during BLM, right, was that, what was the fundamental flaw there, okay?
Oh, shit, there's something here.
They were assuming that because of an incident with a white police officer and somebody, a black individual, and something took place or somebody was killed, that must mean that there is a systemic problem of white racism targeting black people in the United States, and you spoke out against that. And so the generalization, taking the single incidences and assuming there's something bigger or grander going on, seems to me what you're doing with the Jewish community when you take certain instances that have happened historically or whatever, and jumping to these conclusions in the way you're engaging.
I didn't jump to a conclusion. That episode was me quite literally reading through the Diddy docs and the allegations that were made in the lawsuit. And then a TikToker did an entire video talking about how these were the same allegations that were made by Michael Jackson. And he didn't do that to create a conspiracy. It was quite literally the person that was involved in the Diddy lawsuit was the person that was there when Michael Jackson died. So there was a direct tie. So again, you say I take myself out of context. You're taking me out of context. I wasn't like, here's an episode where I think that Jews are conspiring to control Hollywood. And again, like I said, if the feedback from these individuals during the time of BLM was, Candace, you can't talk about black people conspiring to commit crimes and gangs that are rising up because of BLM, because slavery existed and this isn't the racism, then I'd say, okay, fine, fair bait. But it feels exceptional to me that the same people who applauded me for this exact same rhetoric, and I'm going to give you an example here, David Horowitz of the Horowitz Freedom Center, he's a despicable human being. How dare you give me a literal award?
Yay!
And say you are so brave for tackling BLM and talking about all of the ills of Black Lives Matter, and talking about how we're using this one issue, and they're destroying
and then just runs off.
All of that. And then when I say, oh wow, look at this issue going on post October 7th, you suddenly go, no, you're an anti-Semite of the week and you deserve to have your entire life,
let's look at his profile.
Destroyed. I don't
from Korea.
Supremacy, and that's what it sounds like.
Oh, Korean fucking pedophile fucking hacker.
I didn't care when I said the exact same
thing.
As I still cover Black Americans.
Yay!
Cardi B and talk about how their fame is completely
Yay! Just was waiting on me and then fucking runs off. Yay!
That you're so sensitive if it has to do with a Jewish person. Also, white people. The people that get the most coverage on my show
versus poor Wacky Jackie. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Wacky Jackie.
They're doing
Wacky Jackie, you expose us cheaters.
Actually,
yeah, fuck off. We're a bunch of cheating faggots. Dude, fuck this shit. Dude, there's literally no legitimate players online anymore. It's literally just a bunch of cheaters. 81% of them surveyed said it's okay to cheat online. Out of 10,000 surveyed in PopCap games. 81%. That means at least 3 or 4 of my teammates are going to be fucking cheating, because I ain't. If I wanted to, I could. I could be cheating right now and use my crosshair on my monitor. That used to be considered cheating. What, is it no longer cheating because everybody has access to fucking gaming monitors and they can put a crosshair up? Or script mice? Oh, so it's not an unfair advantage when you can use it, huh? Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. This little fucking jam you needs to be fucking shot in the fucking face. Fucking cheating little motherfuckers. All it fucking is, a bunch of fucking cheaters. She, her, pedophile, fucking Korean. Of course, a she, her, tranny fucking pedophile. Report. Cheating. Now let's see my team. Let's see about my Ryzen 7 with 8 GB video card and 32 gigs of RAM and 3 solid-state drives that their character models are vibrating, which is desync. Oh, Revolt! I just need a better fucking computer. Right? I need a better computer. I've got a fucking anywhere from 60 to 80 ping right now and 120 steady frames per second, but your character model's vibrating. It's just my shitty computer, bro. Yeah, just my shitty computer, bro. Yep. Yep, look at Master Shake there.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, Hellraiser, why's your character model vibrating too? Why's your character model vibrating? Why's your character model vibrating? Why's your character model vibrating? at all these cheaters. They're all desync. They're all running fucking desync. All three of them. All three of them. Teammates included. Give me a win with your cheats. Give me a win with your cheats. Give me a fucking win with your cheats. This is pointless playing online fucking games. It's pointless playing online games with a legitimate fucking player.
Only one guy here.
It's fucking pointless at this point.
Maybe a bot.
The only games that you're fucking somewhat decent to play are like Counter-Strike, where you can fucking kick motherfuckers out of the lobby if they're cheating. But then in competitive, you can't kick the other team that come in cheating. Fucking trash. Trash. All these players, trash. 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 All of them. Zero fucking skill amongst any of you. Zero skill. Why don't you tell me, Rebel, why is your fucking character model vibrating, bro? Why is your character model vibrating?
Nice.
Why is your character model vibrating? Why is your character model vibrating? Why is your character model vibrating? Hellraiser, why is your character model vibrating? Do I need a better computer than a Ryzen 7 with 8 gigabytes of RAM, video memory and 32 gigs of RAM when the recommended for this game is a Ryzen 5 and fucking 16 gigs of fucking RAM and a 4 gigabyte video card? Do I need better than that? Fuck off. Give me a fucking win so we can all brag. Yeah, we gotta win with our cheats. We're like men and women sports. We steal spots from other players and steal it. Yeah, go ahead and do your little fucking talk, because you can see me fucking sit there fucking watching you. Fucking faggot fucking piece of shit. Real skilled players. These players are all skilled. Top players in the fucking planet, bro. This is why I fucking cannot wait to fucking murder these motherfuckers. They fucking cannot wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Fucking 80 pounds. Fucking sick and tired of these pussy-ass little Olympus fucking faggots. Fucking bitches that never could play sports in school. Motherfucking cheating-ass little pricks that need to be shot in the face. Because you're worthless to society. All you do is just scam off everybody else. You should be fucking killed. We'd be a lot better off with trash like you gone. Because then it'd be a more fucking merit-based society instead of a bunch of fucking scam artists. Fucking punk-ass bitches. Let's find out where you fucking live. Real 9mm handgun under my fucking monitor. Punk-ass bitch.
Where the fuck am I getting shot from?
Oh, of course, the fucking kike. Fuck these trash. Vete al mierda, puto perfilios. Dude, all these people need to be shot and fucking killed. They should require a fucking goddamn ID to play video games. They should have to show a fucking ID before you play online games. And anybody that's got a sex offender charge should not be allowed to fucking get on. Quite frankly, they should fucking execute all the sex offenders. But if they aren't, then we should not be allowing them to play online games then. Granted, it'll be a lot smaller player database. That's fine by me. At least it'll be fucking fair play. Give me a win. Show me how skilled you all are. No different than me fucking using, if I was to use fucking axe, watching you fucking play and get wins. No fucking different. No fucking different. You're cheating to win. Give me a win. Let's all brag about it. Let's go brag to fucking biological women that we got more fucking fast twitch muscles, more bone density, and more muscle mass too while we're at it. Punk ass bitches. Fucking cannot stand the fucking gaming community. Once I became political, dude, these people all deserve to die. I used to get along with most of them. I cannot stand them anymore. Dude, they all need to die. They're a bunch of fucking scam artists. Yeah, look at the way you're fucking playing. You're a fucking cheater. You don't even try to hide it. You just fucking blatantly run around fucking cheating, fucking hacking little faggot. It's fucking pathetic. Dude, fucking gamers all need to be killed. Let's get names and addresses off all of them. The Hell Razor. LinkedIn, Mastermind, the Hellraiser. Take a look at his LinkedIn profile. Find out where he lives. Revealed XP. Hey, why don't you show him PUBG stats revealed? Yo, revealed, why don't you show him PUBG stats? Where do you get the skills not to show him PUBG stats? Where do you get the skills not to show him PUBG stats? Where do you get the skills at? Where do you get those skills not to show him PUBG stats revealed? Where do you get those skills at? Hey, revealed, where do you get the skills not to show him PUBG stats? Hey, revealed, where do you get the skills not to show him PUBG stats? Revealed, where do you get the skills not to show him PUBG stats? Hey, nigger, where do you get the skills not to show him PUBG stats, revealed? Hey, revealed, where do you get the skills not to show him PUBG stats? Hey, Hellraiser, where do you get the skills not showing PUBG stats? Yo, Hellraiser, where do you get the skills not showing PUBG stats? Where do you get those skills at, bro? Hey, bro, where do you get those skills at? Come on, guys, where do you get those skills at not showing PUBG stats? I wanna know how to get that skill. How do I get that skill not showing PUBG stats? How do I get skill not showing PUBG stats? It's fucking pathetic too, and then they try hard against other fucking hackers like them. That's fucking pathetic. That's why their fucking aim is fucking shitty, but they have fucking great recoil control because they're used to fucking using scripts all day, but their fucking hand-eye coordination is trash. All they know how to do is use their fucking scripts all fucking day. That's the only reason I can even fucking get a kill on most of them. They fucking are trashy players to begin with.
What the hell is this guy causing so much attention for, dude? God. I muted his ass. Oh. I'm good.